Greetings, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the time period of February 1st to the 11th, 2018. Welcome new subscribers to my channel. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing the videos. If you do, I really appreciate that, okay? Thank you also for the compliments and the comments. I try to make sure that I get back to everybody. There are a lot of you, all right? So I'm going to channel out your energy first, and then I'm going to do the cards, okay? Oh, immediately. I'm getting some life savings. Maybe you have a whole life span of savings already. Maybe that's why you're able to vacation. I get some Palm Springs. You could be traveling to Palm Springs here, but I get it's secretive. You're secretly going here with this energy. But I get with a Leo. So you're traveling here. You're trying to travel here secretly with a Leo-like energy. Could be a business partner. I get life path partner. This is your life path partner that you're traveling here. But there's energy here where there's a little bit of sadness. Maybe you don't want to leave your friends, your family members behind. But I get permanent. You're permanently doing this. Or somebody else is trying. I get because it's because of a business deal. You have been permanently asked to. I get some at the West Coast. You have been asked to make a big move, like across the country, to another country, like another some part of the world. But I was getting like it's more like a coast to coast kind of situation going on here. But I get you're pleased. You're pleased with somebody that you met, and it could be a Capricorn like energy. You could be pleased with a Capricorn, but I get insight. You're gain this energy is giving you insight into like something that's going on with you work wise and being offered things with this kind of energy, okay? And I get like a standing ovation, like you are in need of one, or Capricorn energy or Leo like energy is in need of I say no Capricorn. It's Capricorn. Yeah, somebody is in need of a standing ovation with this energy here, okay? Somebody's very deserving and maybe you want to give back to someone here. But there's an element here where it may be like you're giving back to your wife, your girlfriend, whoever. You're trying to keep something quiet. You're trying to your best to do this here, but I get deception. So you're trying to travel, you're trying to leave. Maybe I get an Aries like energy and you've been offered something, you're trying to leave and you're trying to be quiet about it, but somebody's bringing it out for some reason. But there's an element here where you're trying to leave, but I get an Aries, I get bound with the Aries like energy. Somebody's trying to keep you bound. But I get like it's okay, it's free to go with this. You can go, it's okay. They'll be on your mind because you're spiritually tied to them, if it's a Capricorn or it's an Aries, whatever it is. You're spiritually tied to these people, but it kind of feels like it's okay. It's time to let go with these energies here. Okay, so these could be marital partners if it's a Leo. That whatever energy there's, it's okay. These people, they could be going on vacations. You could be going on vacations, or you've been offered something, and these are friends that you're like. They're telling you it's okay for you to go. You're telling them it's okay. It's okay. I'll be back. But I get permanent. So you could be permanent. You're moving somewhere, but at the same time, you're making a drastic move, but at the same time, you're trying to reassure your family and friends that you'll be back someday with this energy, okay? So whatever you're doing, it could be for business, love, or sex. You're doing that. But there's a Saranara kind of energy going on here. You're saying bye to somebody, but it's temporary. It's a temporary goodbye, a vacation, or you're going to meet whoever you got some type of music deal. When I said music deal, I got fast pace and I got Leo like energy and Aries like energy as well. So these people, I get you signed up for something, but whatever you're being offered now is coming in. You expected it to move slow, but it's coming in really fast. But it's because of a Capricorn. Like somebody said something to you, or it's because that somebody told you to make. You intuitively made some type of swift, quick move, and now you're on the goal to get back to somebody that helped you with some type of business deal, to get back to someone who has helped you get back with your lover, whatever. It could be a good friend that really helped you out. But there's regret here. I get because of treatment. You treated somebody, you may have, or you did something to someone, but now you're receiving gifts, you're receiving things, but it's like maybe you said something, like they may have helped you receive these things, but maybe you said something that rubbed it the wrong way, or they said something that rubbed you the wrong way with this energy. It's all about treatment. Maybe you feel like you didn't treat somebody right that really helped you out with something with this kind of energy, okay? But I get give back. You're giving back to somebody, whatever energy you're dealing with, you're giving back to them because whoever they were, family member, friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, somebody you're trying to give back to someone who they help you understand something more about your career. Somebody helped you understand some. I get Aries did too as well, but something's going on with the Aries like energy. You're trying to take a break from the Aries like energy, but they'll always be there. But I get that you're parting from that energy, trying to go and you're trying to do business with someone. I get a Leo. You've been introduced to a Leo, or you're already in a relationship with a Leo like energy. Okay, Gemini. I actually get like I'm getting like a bench press kind of scene going like a gym. It kind of looks like somebody's doing push-ups here, but I get stopped. There's a situation. You're a dude or you're dealing with a partnership. Maybe somebody is very much into like weightlifting and bodybuilding. But there's a feeling here there's some type of insecurity is going on with you. So if you are like if you're it doesn't matter what you look like, you're a man or a woman. It could be something that's going on with you where like you're being pressured. Something's going on where I get binaries and a Leo like energy or somebody's friends. When I said Leo, I get their friends are pressuring them into telling you. I get someone eating more or eating less with this, and somebody is they're very thin, they're either very big or very thin with this energy here, and it's something that's embarrassing about this to you. So you have a partnership where somebody's trying to get you to change yourself physically, or get more. There's a need. Somebody's telling you to get more stocked, or but there's a 7 of cups kind of energy going on here. So maybe you're thinking like maybe you're wishing that your body was a certain way, or you're wishing that some type of partnership was a different way with this energy. But it kind of feels like if somebody they're working out, they're trying to get stocked, they're taking vitamins to build muscle, protein, to get stocked, or to lose or gain weight. Or it could be like maybe this could be a situation where there's an abnormality in somebody's like system, their body, or their weight or something. They're too small or too big, whatever the situation is here. And maybe this element here where you're trying to go to the doctor and get, I guess, some of the heart valves with this energy, and about maybe something's going on with somebody's heart valves, and maybe that's why they can't work out too hard here with this energy. Something is small. It could be the wrist. I'm being drawn to the wrist. You don't want to, a neck breaking. You don't want to break. Somebody has very small, like their bones, they're very light in skin tone maybe, or they're bones. Like it's somebody you're talking to or you, the bones are they're very, something about fiber. You need more. Somebody needs more fiber in their diet, and that could be you're trying to do these things, but it's like you're fearing of your bones cracking or something. You're young or you're older, or you're just fearing your bones cracking or something popping out of place. It's because of fiber. So be careful. If you do need fiber, or there's a need to get buff, you want to be buff, but that was saying that there was a 7 of water, so maybe it's hard for you to gain weight or be buff with this energy for some reason. If you're a dude, you may be a very lean, you may be a very lanky, very lean dude, and maybe people are trying to get you to, I get making you feel bad. I get Leo. Somebody's making you feel bad about your size or something. And there's energy here, but Aries maybe too. There's energy here where you're possibly, or you're doing that to them. There's an element here where you're contemplating leaving these fire-like energies for someone who's a bit more nurturing. You feel like, but it's all about accepting. It's about accepting you the way you are. Yeah, loving somebody the way they are, vice versa wise with this kind of energy. Okay, Gemini, you have the 3 of water here. You're celebrating something. I got some type of financial windfall, or just some type of windfall period here. But there's excitement pertaining to a move. However, you do need more money, or you may be trying to save up more money before you make this move. But I get you already did. You already made this move. However, there's greediness going on here. So you may be in a situation where you're receiving a lot of love. But I get hate with this energy. You're receiving hate, but it has something to do. But somebody, there's snarkiness. So people are calling you this, or you're calling another element this, or people are calling your partnerships. Something is going on with snarkiness, and gain and riches, and something going on with greed. So maybe people think that you're greedy. Like maybe people think that you should be fine, like you should be content, but there's like I need more, like I need more, and more, and more, and more. Like you're biting your teeth, like you're biting your skin, like it's chicken, and it's like I get some type of anorexia going on here when I said biting skin like chicken. So somebody is biting there. Somebody is, I don't know what is the deal. I get pulling hair. Somebody's going, you know what, like my strange addiction, but whatever it is, there's nervousness. So these habits, like somebody is biting the nails, they're peeling their cuticles off, they're biting, like they're cutting, like they're scraping things like on their skin, they're raking, whatever it is cutting themselves by either intentionally or by accident. But when I said that, I get like a pulling pieces of the hair off. If you ever watch My Strange Addiction, watch it. You understand what I'm saying. But it kind of feels somebody's doing this out of nervousness, but somebody's also doing this out of some type of security, either financial insecurity stressing you out. You're making money, you're going crazy, or there's a situation where like there's insecurity and something going on with power, like holding on to power. There's something here where somebody's trying to hold on to their power, but they're letting it make them go crazy, and you're picking up some type of habit, or some element around you is picking up some type of habit that's really toxic, and it's like it's coming off on the relationship or showing on that person. I get you, Leo. Somebody feels like you're making them look bad, or you feel like some fire-like energy is making you look bad because they're into something. I get dominatrix. You're into dominatrix, or some element around you is into dominatrix, and that's coming out here with this energy. And there's a little bit of embarrassment with some type of dominatrix situation going on here. But I get straps. It could be strap-on. It could be a gay lesbian situation. It could be a lesbian situation where somebody's wearing strap-ons. Or if you're a dude, maybe you're dealing with. You could be interacting with a lesbian woman. I get a Piscean energy. You're dealing with a Pisces-like energy here, but I get like work. You want this person to work harder, or you either want them to work harder or you want them to work a little less here. I get a trying too hard, and I get trying too hard to please. Maybe you feel like a Pisces is trying too hard to please you. You're trying too hard to please a Piscean energy for some reason, and it could be like somebody's trying to get the ends. It could be a Piscean-like energy is trying to get the ends. You are trying to get the ends, and whatever you're doing here. But I get some about bodybuilding. And I get Aries. So maybe an Aries is doing bodybuilding, but I also get that they're not telling you that they've been bodybuilding with this other energy. And maybe that's why there's secretive energy surrounding your relationship here. And there's also something going on with Cancerian energy and faithfulness. And I get walking out on. So either you're walking out, whatever partnership you're in, you're walking out on them, fire-like energies, you're walking out on them, whoever. To go to a Cancerian energy or some water-like energy, you're walking. But I was getting more nurturing from the beginning. You're trying to. Somebody is not satisfied with you, but I get somewhat your body, like either about the way you have sex, the way your body looks. Something's going on here. Your weight, the buffness, the builtness, the tallness. Somebody is not satisfied. Somebody is saying that you're too small or something, or you're saying that somebody's too small. It could be, like I said from the week before, it could be genitals. I don't know why this is still happening. I mean, could be over this at this point, but it kind of feels like they're making you feel bad about like you're saying to yourself, you're saying to somebody, fire-like energy, you're telling them, or vice versa, I didn't make myself, my parents made me, and you're saying to somebody, you should appreciate me, the way I look, the way I sound, the way I smell. But somebody perspires a lot. Somebody perspires, you do, or some other element that you're tied to, they perspire a lot, but that may be something is embarrassing to somebody's friends, and I'm being drawn to a fire-like energy, a Leo-like energy. You could be in a partnership with this person, and it's like you're something's going on with you. You're sweating. I get somewhat changing deodorant with this energy, so somebody's perspiring, but they don't mean it's just the way their body is for some reason. They're perspiring, but their friends are like, what does that smell? The friends are like, what is going on here? And that's where the embarrassment is coming from. Your boyfriend, your girlfriend, this is happening. Somebody's friends are very adamant about you being with your partner. partner, about you still being with your partner, and about looks. This is all about looks. But it's these friends, it's these coworkers that somebody's got a really big say into like who you should talk to, who you should be talking to, that their body, they smell, whatever the situation is here, or the kind of work that they do. For a fire here, something is rocking your house. It can literally be music. You could have a party at home, but I get this energy. But be careful who you bring over. Be careful who you invite to this party. If it is a party that you are going on, that is going, I get it's a swinging party. You're a swinger, or you're being asked to join some type of swinging situation going on here. If it's not that, you're in a situation where you just something is just rocking the house for some reason. It could be, I get voice. Somebody's voice is rocking the house, or it's rocking some type of stability that you have. But I get like a rocking somebody you could be sleeping with somebody, and it's like, but I get rocking somebody to sleep. It could be a baby, but I get a new baby with this energy. Somebody brought in a new baby, but I get hidden. Like you're hiding the fact that you have a baby, but somebody's bringing that out for some reason. You're hiding the fact that you in a firelight energy. Either you're pregnant, vice versa, or you adopted, or you're a foster parent, something. You have a kid, and I get Cancerian energy. You had a kid with a Cancer, and that could be if you had a kid with a Cancer, or your partner had a kid with a Cancer, it's kind of like it's because somebody cheated, or it's because somebody was going out the partnership, or somebody stepped out of the partnership, and that's why there's a baby here. And that's what's rocking the house. Somebody cheated and they got pregnant, and it's like it's not your kid, or it's not your partner, and it's not your kid, or it's not your partner's kid with this energy, but somehow you ended up being the parent. This could be like you're taking care of your niece, or you're taking care of your nephew with this energy. This is and that's what's rocking the house. Something's going on with a family member here, but I get abuse, and I get sister. Your sister's being abused by a husband, and I get darker. This could be your brother-in-law. Your brother-in-law is darker. You're finding out that there's been tussles over. You're finding out. I know this is crazy. You're finding out that if you have a brother-in-law or some type of brother, you're finding out that he's been beating on your sister, or your brother has been beating on his girlfriend, and the girlfriend or your sister, they're like, can I stay with you? Somebody's trying to run away from an abuser here, and that's what's rocking your house. There's an actual baby, and you're rocking a baby to sleep in the house, or a situation where like this 4 of fire is you're arguing with this person, and maybe somebody's very abusive to you. Whether you are the man or a woman in the partnership, somebody's being very abusive to you, and that's where they're rocking the house analogy. Or you're at a party, or you're at a show, and you're enjoying the music with your fire sign partner here. But I get somebody wants to leave you. Somebody wants to leave you, but they have not been outwardly saying this to you. That there's a Leo-like energy. Whether you are planning to, this is like whether somebody's playing, or people are saying that y'all are planning to be in love. Y'all are playing. Somebody is like, this is fake. Whatever it is, like somebody is that they want to leave you, or vice versa wise, and that's what's rocking the house here with this kind of energy. So you could have kids with someone, and maybe you're not getting any sleep, vice versa wise, that they're tiring you out for some reason. It could be sex, or the situation where like your family members they're rushing in, and they're trying to get you. There's a safe haven kind of vibe. You're either going to your family, you're leaving your partner, you're going to your family, or you're running. Your family member is running, and they're coming to you. And you're like, I don't even have an extra bed. I don't have an extra room. I don't have any space for a fire energy being here. But you're trying to protect a sibling. I get a brother, possibly a sister too as well, but it's for a fire. Somebody's trying to run out on an abusive life, on an abusive situation. You are that person that's being abused, and you're flocking off, and you're trying to leave. This is your energy here, or that of another partnership. I get Libra. Every time I look at the couple, I get Libra-like energy too. Any air-like energy with the couple energy here. But I get something that's going on here. I get feelings. Somebody's revealing their feelings to you. It could be a Libra-like energy, or you're doing that to somebody. And maybe there's an element here where somebody doesn't want to hear it with the 4 of fire. So you don't want to hear your feelings that a fire sign has about you. Like you don't want to hear what some other element is saying. This could be the fire sign's friends or their coworkers. Somebody, your partner, who their friends or their family members, like they don't want them to be with you anymore, or you're telling your family like, I don't want to be with this fire sign anymore. Somebody's abusive, but I get like emotionally, like psychologically abusive to you, and that's what's rocking the house. But you're dealing with a Libra-like energy that is expressing their feelings to you, and they get blatantly, like somebody's blatantly expressing how how they feel to you, workplace, home. That's what's rocking up a workplace environment. You know why? Because it's embarrassing. So this person could be your boss, I get your best friend. You got a Libra-like energy or another Gemini, some fire sign. Somebody's your best friend, but they're revealed. I get gay. Somebody's gay. You're finding out that somebody's gay. You know that they're gay already, but I kind of feel they're revealing their feelings to you. They're not really supposed to, because maybe they're tied to a fire-like energy already. This is like two people, or they're both looking out their partnership here. But it kind of feels like a Libra is exposing how they feel, he or she, to you. And you're like, I'm not bi, but I get any more. There's somebody saying, I'm not bi anymore. I'm not gay anymore. And they're like, how did you decide not to be this anymore? And they're shocked. And that's what's rocking the house. That's what's rocking the workplace environment. Or they're exposing how they feel about you. And it's kind of like they're doing it in front of like family members doing it at the wrong time. Or you with the fire-like energy, and their friends are coming over eating popcorn, and you're like, they're calling you somebody puny or something. And that's not right with the 4 of fire and the couple-like energy being here. And you're running. It's rocking the house. You're hurt. You're crying. You may be trying to run and go hide. I get Cancer. You're trying to go run and hide to a Cancerian energy. That's why I said somebody's more nurturing. Whoever you're with, their friends, their coworkers, they're letting your girlfriend is letting her friends like tell her how you should look, how you should be. They're making fun of you, or a situation. This is your partner. If this is you or your friends are doing this about your fire sign partner, you're saying somebody's too something. They're too something for you. And it's like you're running off and you're crying or something to your mom, your dad. Or as a Libra, that they're exposing their feelings to you at the wrong time, and it's embarrassing, and it could be why your fire sign energy, your fire sign partner is treating you this way. They're like you're gay anyway, you're bi anyway with the 4 of fire. They're like, I know you like that, with the Libra-like energy being here. They're like, I know you like that. I know you like her. So it doesn't have to be a Libra or a Cancer. You're just trying to bum rush out of a situation that's emotionally taxing for you. You want to be loved. This is your energy. You want to be loved by the right person, by the right energy. I get you deserve love. So either you're saying that about a Libra. There's like two people. They're trying to console each other because they're both being abused mentally, physically, emotionally by their partners in their separate homes. There's like two sisters, and they're both in abusive relationships, and they're coming together to creating a pact of women or girls that they're being abused by their husbands or boyfriends, girlfriends or something. And you're running towards, maybe there's an element here where something is supposed to happen with the couple-like energy being here. And again, I can't believe you. You're telling somebody, I can't believe you. Fire-like energy, Libra-like energy. Whatever it is embarrassing to you, or it's embarrassing to a Libra-like energy. I thought you were undercover gay. So somebody thought you were undercover gay. Like somebody actually that they came to you, Libra-like energy or fire-like energy, or your whoever your partner that you're in, they thought you were gay. Or something, vice versa. You thought they were gay. Somebody's undercover gay, or they're blasting you. Like that's what's rocking the house. It's being blasted, and it's social media. So there's social media blasting you about you being undercover gay, or about a fire energy being. Oh, okay, same. It's telling me no, it's about you being undercover gay. I get the fire sign is straight, but I also get pretending to be. There's an element here where somebody is straight, but they're also pretending to be. But then somebody's saying that you're undercover gay. Wow. But I get going into hiding. You feel like you need to go into hiding here because of some type of compliment or some type of sweet talking situation by a Libra that you didn't want somebody to hear. So you're a woman and your fire sign is a man, and this Libra woman is like they're blushing, that they're doing, what do you call it? They're like playing with your clothes, or they're twirling your hair, and like in the fire sign is like, that's your friend? Are you sure that's only your friend? Vice versa. And you're embarrassed. You're embarrassed as hell, and you're like you're twirling your hair at them, or you're letting somebody touch your hair, but it's looking like a cheating situation, or it's just flirtation. But you see this as like mild flirtation. But it's like undercover gay. It's happening, but another woman is doing this. Another guy is doing this. Or it's a heterosexual thing. And that's what's rocking the house. If it's heterosexual, you're flirting with somebody, you're blatantly flirting with another Gemini, or you're blatantly flirting with some other element, Libra. You're blatantly flirting with them, and you're at home, and you're like, what the hell? You're at work, and they're like, what the hell are you doing? Libra-like energy, Gemini energy here, your energy here. You just can't believe this. Now, that's why I said you feel like you want to hide. This could be a situation where your girlfriend's friend saw you flirting with a Libra. Gay, straight, lesbian, whatever. Somebody saw you flirting with somebody. And that's why they're friends, or that's why your partner is treating you this way. But I didn't mean to, with the four of fire and energy being here. They didn't mean to do that. But I get nosiness by somebody's friends, your friends, or your partner's friends, very nosy. Very, very nosy that you're dealing with here, so be careful. The moon, sign of Pisces, right here in the present here. I get pretending to not see something. So either you're pretending to not see some type of infidelity around you, or your partner is trying to pretend that they don't see. That's why I said undercover gay. So either you're not trying to see that you are actually a lesbian. You know what I mean? Like you're actually into women, you're actually into men. Or you're not trying to see that maybe you're not trying to see that you don't want to be with this person anymore. You're trying to second guess some type of partnership that you're in here. Cancer, Libra, whoever. You're trying to second guess. But if this is not the sign of Pisces, it's all about you using your intuition. If it's not a Pisces that you're dealing with here, I mean, it was about you using your intuition about yourself. But if you're dealing with the sign of Pisces, I mean, sign of Pisces, somebody's trying, this could be I get an ex-coworker. This is a coworker or an existing one. But I get that this energy sees everything. And maybe they told your boss that you were flirting with somebody on the job. And maybe somebody on the job told your girlfriend. And you're like, well, damn, I didn't know my coworker knew my girlfriend's friend. Damn it. I can't go anywhere in this city. I can't go anywhere in this town. People are following me. They're clocking me. I feel like it's because of what you do, the kind of work that you do. And that's why people can't leave you alone. That's why they're flirting with you. But it's like you're saying, intuitively, you're saying to yourself, that's what's rocking your house. That's what's rocking your relationship. Or it's a family member that's coming in and it's something that they're doing in the home. Somebody, you invited your family member to come in, live with you temporarily, possibly, but they're having sex in your bed or something. They're having sex I get the kitchen. You're having sex in the kitchen and you're using your intuition that maybe someone may have cheated and someone could have cheated and maybe your neighbor that's a friend, some type of mutual situation going on with a neighbor heard or saw some type of moaning or something and they contacted your boyfriend, your girlfriend. The moon energy here saw you, Cancer. You were having sex with a Cancerian energy in the kitchen or some room, but somebody heard it. And they told some friend, somebody mutual situation. You're like, but it's your fault. It's your fault that you know all these people. It's her or his fault that they know all these people. So it's kind of like you're trying to cheat, but it's like there's no point of cheating because it's like everybody knows each other. So it's kind of like it's going to come back on you, or it's going to come back on somebody. Some neighbor saw you cheating on somebody. Saw you cheating on your fire sign. Some neighbor saw your fire sign cheating on you. The moon card. You're using your intuition you're using your intuition. Some type of semen or something is in some room or on some bed. You're using intuition that somebody was having sex in the house while you weren't there. Vice versa, you were doing this. Wow, but it's a moon card. But it coming out of hiding. A Pisces is coming out of hiding, or you're coming out of hiding. Because I did say that you were trying to go into hiding because something that somebody's revealing about your partnership here with the moon energy. But I keep getting, I don't even know how to hide. I don't know how to hide my sexuality. I don't know how to hide from this person. I don't know how to hide the fact that I cheated. Or you're using your intuition that they're doing this, that you don't even know, they don't even know. Somebody is not hiding themselves very well. Something's very blatant. Someone's very blatant about something that somebody's doing, cheating, some type of work. This could be work. This could be work, and maybe you're trying to secretly do something at work or make something at work, but it's like you turn around and it's like somebody's right there, and they get licking lips. You got somebody, a Gemini, you're licking your lips at somebody. Get a Pisces. You're looking your lips at a Pisces, but it's like your boss, a Libra-like energy. They're like, I see you, I see what you're doing. I'm gonna tell your girlfriend. I'm gonna tell your boyfriend, your husband, your wife. I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell them that you were licking lips. I'm gonna tell them that you were rubbing on somebody's hand. I'm gonna tell you that you were twirling my hair. Somebody's being very like what do you call it? They're being very facetious with you. The couple like energy here. You're being facetious. The moon. You're using your intuition that I get undercover. You need to hide. You're trying. It's hard for you to do this. The moon card. I get just come out. Like you're just trying to come out here. So somebody could be flirting with you. It could be you're a dude or you're a dude. You're flirting with somebody, and it's like you're questioning why do I like this? If you're a woman, you're like, why do I like this? Like you're trying to come out. Maybe I am gay. Maybe I am bi with this energy. Or maybe somebody's gay, they're bi. Rocking a house. Something's going on with a sibling, your family member. You use your intuition that maybe this could be a sibling that's not telling you that she's gay or bi, and you're finding that out, or you. Or somebody, or you're using your intuition. You know what this feels like? Your family member could have been screaming that they were abused, that they're getting abused by their husband or wife, but you're using your intuition that maybe, and you let them come stay. You're like, okay, sis, come stay with me for a couple of days. I'll protect you. But you're using your intuition that they're cheating, your brother or sister on their partner, and they're running to you, and they're like, I'm seeing somebody. I don't want him to know. And you're like, you're not, you naughty little, you're calling your sister, your brother naughty. You're being called naughty. Your coworkers calling you naughty because they saw you doing something. Vice versa. You just can't believe this. This is crazy. Your future has the 6 of air. I get you're going into work with uncertainty here, but there's a little bit of embarrassment. Something's going on with hair. It could be playing with somebody's hair. It could be a situation. Oh, I see what's going on. This could be a sex act, a really rough one, rocking the house. But maybe something happened, or you cut your hair in the home. But it's out. You did something out. You may have an argument with somebody at home, for example. You may have an argument with them, like really, really hard, to the point you could have bumped into something, but it like cut off a piece of your hair or something, or their hair. And you're going into work, and they're giggling. That your coworkers are giggling. They're laughing at you. Your boss, they're giggling. They're laughing at you. They're like, you still look cute. They're saying you still look cute. So you could have been in a tussle or some type of argument, and maybe you could have been in a tussle or an argument, and your fire sign partner, they're like, I'm gonna cut your hair, but you didn't believe them, moon card, but they did it anyway. They did it anyway, and then you're going to work, and maybe you didn't know that this could be like somebody's trying to get back at you for cheating, or trying to get back at you for an argument, but they cut a piece of your hair, or they cut something that belongs to you, your clothing. They cut something, cut your hair, piece of your hair off while you were sleeping with the 4 of fire being here, and you're going to work. You're not noticing. They're like, why are they laughing? Why they pointed at my head like that? And then all of a sudden, you look in the mirror in the bathroom at your job or some restaurant or something, and they're like, oh shit, my hair. You're like, oh shit, my hair. 6 of air. That's why I said you still look cute anyway. But I get bob. Maybe you didn't want a bob. This could be a hair salon. You could be arguing with some hairstylist, or your girlfriend or boy. Somebody's arguing with a hairstylist. And you're using your intuition that maybe somebody's jealous, and that's why they cut your hair so low. You're going to hair salon, or your boyfriend and girlfriend, or they cut your hair, period. And you go to work, or you go to, I get a fashion designer. You are one, or you're going to, I get a new one. You're going to a new, after somebody fucked up your clothes, your design, your hair for a fire. That's why it's rocking the house. You could be trying to go out. You're trying to go out. You go get your hair done, makeup. But somebody forgot to put on the ice. You probably going to get your makeup paid for, or some other element around you. You're going to get their makeup done. Them. But it's like you go to a party, and maybe you're not noticing that something's off about your hair, the length. But someone's like, you look okay with a bob. That's why I said you may not have wanted a bob, whether you're a dude or a guy. This short hair, and you're going off, and you're using your intuition that you need to find a new hairstylist. This could be a doctor situation. Wow. But I said something about puncture uterus with the moon energy. I was getting baby. Something's going on with somebody's got a punctured uterus with this energy with the moon card. So it kind of feels like maybe there's something going on here, but I get something's going on with somebody in your sleep. Pisces energy here. This could be a baby situation where, I mean, I get like colic, like there's a baby that has colic here, and that could be why the baby's crying so much. The baby has colic, and it's like you're traveling. This could be a doctor's office. You're traveling here. You're traveling, and you maybe it's not colic with this couple energy being, maybe it's not colic. You use your intuition that maybe somebody fed the, so you know what this feels like. This, I get something about diaper changing too. This kind of feels like somebody's trying to blame you, like a partner or some type of daycare, like somebody, or a job. Somebody's trying, a babysitter. Somebody's trying to blame you for it's like like diaper rash with the moon energy here. Somebody's trying to blame you for diaper rash, and you're like, I didn't even change the baby. Or there's something going on with a baby and colic, but it's not colic or something, and it's like you're using your intuition that maybe you're like, or maybe I just fed the baby something wrong or something bad. You either it's colic or it's not. The moon, it's not colic. Somebody thinks something is colic with a baby, but it's not colic. Could just be hives or something else, and they ate something bad. I get some of the milk, some spoiled milk. So if it's not a baby, it's just a person, it's a Pisces-like energy that's commuting something. It could be, oh, okay, I see, you may not be feeling too good. Some partnership that you're in, you're not feeling too well, and you're feeling sick. So either you use your intuition that maybe somebody's pregnant. You use your intuition that maybe you ate something spoiled. But you're thinking that maybe somebody did this to you on purpose with the moon energy, or to your partner, or to some Pisces. But I get a Pisces is a prankster. When I said Pisces, they're a prankster. Somebody put a laxative in somebody's milk. Wow. Somebody is jealous either of you, either the fact that you have children. There's a jealous nanny. Like, this could be a nanny you rock in the house. This could be a nanny that you hire to watch your kids. And it's like, your kids are not feeling good. Moon energy here. Your kids are not feeling too good. And you're like, maybe I need to change the nanny. Maybe I need to lock the doors. Something's going on. Somebody could have came in. But I get unwanting. When I said somebody coming in, I get unwanting. Somebody's coming in, but they're not wanted. They're coming in, but they're not wanted somewhere. And it could be like you want this bathroom. It could be a bathroom. You could be shitting on a toilet or something, and somebody, your firelight energy comes in, and they're bothering you. They're bothering you or something, and maybe they're bothering you in a playful way. You're using your intuition that maybe they want sex. You're on the toilet, vice versa. You're doing that. It's cute. Whatever it is, it's cute. You're on the toilet or something, and somebody's sitting on you, or you're sitting on somebody, but you're in the toilet, or you're in the bathroom, or in the shower. This is like you're showering, and you're showering. You're butt naked. You're showering, and then your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, they come in to the shower, and they come into the shower, but you're using your intuition that maybe they want to have sex, and they're touching you and all that kind of stuff. But it's like maybe there's a shower sex scene or something going on here. You're embarrassed. You're embarrassed. Something may have went down in the shower. But I get a hickey. That's why this energy is laughing at you. Somebody could have been giving you a hickey while you were in the shower. If you're darker, it's not really showing, so you don't have anything to worry about. But if you're lighter, if you're two white people, you're in a partnership, your husband is white, you're white, or you're just light, somebody's coming in the shower, and they're giving you hickeys, and you go to work, and your boss or your friend is laughing at you. You're like, you naughty. They're calling you naughty. Wow. Interesting. And you're like, I don't have any privacy. 6 of water being your instincts here. Some type of return, some issue. It doesn't have to be an issue. It could be an issue, but I get a cheating scenario. So if this is not with your fire-like energy, that's why it's rocking the house. It's with a water-like energy. Pisces, I don't feel that too heavily. I was getting a Cancerian energy. But there's another energy that you're also trying to sneak around with. But there's a Pisces that they clock and they're watching everything. So this could be somebody who works this could be a situation where you're trying to have sex on a job for some reason. Or you're trying to get a hickey. You go to the bathroom, you may be very attracted to your coworker. You may be very attracted to your coworker, but a Pisces could be another coworker that's far off somewhere in another aisle or working in some store. But it's like you run off with a water sign or a fire-like energy. You go off, you run off to somebody, and it's like you go to some type of bathroom and you're having a quickie or something. You're doing some type of quick shit, sexually, hickey, real quick in the bathroom of a workplace or in a home. This could be a family situation here. The Six of Water is like, that's why I said there's a cheating scenario. There's some type of sex scene with a water. It's with somebody from the past. So what it feels like is that you already see a fire-like energy. You already see them. You live with them. Husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. But they leave, like they go out for a little bit, or this is happening to your sibling. Your sibling is doing this, but they're doing it on purpose so that they can see their side dude or side girl. Or you're doing this, like your fire sign is dipping out real quick. They're dipping out real quick. Some fire sign, you don't have to live with them. They're dipping out. You're aware of it, and intuitively they're dipping out, and you're contacting some ex. You're contacting someone that you met a couple of weeks ago, some friend. And you're like, come here, it's okay. You're being very freaky. The moon energy, you're saying it's okay, or they're saying it's okay. Come on, it doesn't matter. There's infidelity, but it's like somebody doesn't care that infidelity is you're married. Like you don't care that this is infidelity, or some element around you doesn't care that this is infidelity. Water-like energy could be a fire sign doesn't really care either. I guess somebody doesn't really want to be with you. Vice versa, you don't really want to be with them. So that's why whatever you're doing, whoever you're bringing by, it doesn't matter to them or doesn't matter to you. There's an open relationship, like a polygamy going on here. There's polygamy. Okay, your accomplishment. You have the Ace of Air. I get condoms. You're trying to hide condoms here, but I ain't talking about sheets. You're trying to pull the sheets off the bed. Trying to pull them off real quick. You're trying to hide condoms under things. I get flower pot. You're trying to hide flower pots. Not flower pots. You're trying to hide condoms under. I don't know what you're doing. You're trying to hide like sex toys and shit. Or you're just trying to hide things. When you're doing something, it doesn't have to be sex. It could just be you're trying to hide. It could be. I get proof. You're trying to hide proof of something. Well, it's proof. All that is proof, but it doesn't have to be sex stuff. This could be like papers. Like it could be that you're trying to hide a piece of mail. It could be that your boyfriend or girlfriend got offered some type of gig, rocking the house. Music, some type of gig, and it's like you don't want them to see. It requires them moving very far away from you. Or it requires you moving very far away from them, and vice versa. Either one of you, they don't want somebody to see this. That's why it's a Six of Water in your instincts. You're like, yes, that college got back to me. Yes, that workplace got back to me. That person. They don't want you to see, and that's why it's proof. You got offered something. They got offered something, but you're trying to hide it because you don't want them to leave. They don't want you to leave. Or you do want to leave, but you're not trying to. You don't want somebody to find out something in the wrong way. Ace of Air energy being here. So if it's sex situation, hiding condoms. You had sex with a water-like energy, trying to hide condoms. But I also get pacifiers. So you're trying to hide. Oh, you're trying to conceal a kid. Ace of Air, diapers. Or you were watching a kid. Maybe you had a kid over. Like you literally, like you have a kid. You have a child that you're trying to conceal? How is that even possible? From your parents, maybe? Maybe this is I get something about conservatism. You may live in a very conservative family, and you had a kid, and your parents don't know you had a kid. And you and your girlfriend is rocking the house, but your parents are coming over, and you're trying to hide baby things. You don't want somebody to know that you have a child. Or they don't want you to know they have a kid with somebody else. Or your brother or sister, there's a situation where there's a younger brother or sister, maybe they got married or something, or maybe they had a kid, and it's your niece or nephew, and they're coming over, and it's like maybe they're trying to hide from your parents. And they're like, Cece, they're like, Amy, I can't, this is going to cost me. Ace of Air, or it is costing you to conceal a kid. You're concealing a kid, or a fire-like energy is concealing a kid, or a water-like energy is concealing that you have a kid. You're concealing that you have a kid with a water sign. Fire element, I already know about it. But if you're doing this so hard, there's an element here where they may not even know. I'm not the dad. So you are that woman, and you're telling your fire-like energy that they're not the dad of your kid. You're a dude, and you're telling your fire-like energy that I'm not, and maybe they got pregnant, and you're moving towards them very slowly, and you're like, please tell me that you slept with someone. Please tell me that you would be okay with someone you would be okay with someone just telling you that they slept with someone, then them lie. trying to conceal a kid. They're doing this to you, or somebody is preparing to give birth, or you're like, why? How the 9 months worth? So if you're a dude, this is a water-like element that you've been seeing outside of your partnership, and you're trying to get them to hide. You're hiding them, or you're hiding some type of sex stuff that you did with them, or the fire-like energy did this. Wow, you're doing away with something here with the Ace of Air. You're doing away with stuff. But I get some about fingers, like something's going on with something about, I get finger painting. That could be what you're traveling for, or you want to invite somebody to. You want to invite somebody to do fingerprinting with you, but for some reason, but for some reason, the minute that you decide to invite somebody to this, to whatever this is, the minute maybe somebody goes away, or the minute you try to be nice, the minute you try to invite somebody out somewhere, they bitch you out about something. You're like, well, damn, I was gonna let you come with me to the show. I was gonna let you come with me to the mall. I was gonna let you come with me to this painting, this gallery, whatever the situation is here. Somebody's getting on your nerves. Libra's getting on your nerves. I feel like those are coworkers. Pisces, either they're a housemate or they're a coworker, or another family member that they see every damn thing. Or it's another water-like energy. It's a Cancerian energy. Wow. But you're like, well, damn. Everything that's going on here, you're like, well, damn, I'm trying to hide shit before he or she gets home. How do you hide a baby? How do you hide baby? How either somebody's really trying to hide a baby from you, vice versa, or it's your niece, or it's your sibling that this is happening. They're trying to get you to work with them to hide or conceal a child that's not your brother-in-law's or your sister-in-law's, or something's going on there. It's crazy. And you're like, I don't want to be involved. The Six of Water is kind of like, it's coming back from the past. I get reliving. You're reliving something from your past. So it's like you're cheating again. Your sister is cheating her husband again. Your girlfriend is cheating again. Your boyfriend's cheating again. Or somebody is having sex again in a spot. Maybe there's a spot that you're not supposed to be doing something in. It could be sex. I get some about drugs. You may be smoking in some spot. Six of Water is like, this spot is cool. Like, it could be a place that's a spot. It doesn't have to be, it could be some type of bar or lounge. And that's what you're traveling for as an accomplishment here. You're traveling for that, but at the same time, it's kind of like somebody's very loose. You're loose, or this firelight energy is loose. But I get with money. So you could be traveling to go to some type of bar, some type of spot to have fun or something, but maybe somebody's a little bit cheap. This is why you're trying to access element for money. But I get child support. So they need child support. There's a secret son or something, a secret child going on here. So you're on the outside, you're using your intuition that somebody has a kid. Like oh wow. You're using intuition that somebody they're coming to you. Ace of Air could be their energy. The Ace of Air, they're coming to you. They're asking you for all this money. You have it. They're asking you for all this money, right? And your intuition is like hitting you. Your intuition is like rocking you. You're like, why do you need all this money? There's a baby. Or there's somebody trying to get an abortion. Six of Water energy being, you're using your intuition that you slept with a water-like energy from the past, or you're doing it again. And again, you don't want two kids. Somebody, that's what I'm saying. Six of Water. So you're going back in sexually. You're going back into somebody. You're using, they're asking you for all this money. Either it's child support, or they're asking you for all this money because maybe you're using intuition that maybe they want an abortion either they want an abortion for the second time, or they want an abortion for the first time. You don't want to hurt a baby. The moon energy, I don't want to hurt a baby. You're trying to let a baby, you're allowing a baby to live. It's good. Or it's you this is happening to. You had sex. This Six of Water could be ovulation. You're like, I don't think my period. Where's the hell is my period? Fire sign may not be ready to have kids. You're telling them that you're a woman, you're telling them that. If you're a dude, you cheated on a fire-like energy with a water sign. Water sign is going back in child support, some type of abortion, something. Or somebody's trying to conceal that they want one. It could be a fire-like energy. But I get you're not ready. It's like, I know you're not ready. The moon energy being here. That's you're using you're clairvoyant, you're aware. You know that somebody's got something growing, that somebody has a baby growing inside of them. But they don't want the baby. And you're like, just keep the baby, we can work out some way to get the baby adopted. But somebody's not trying to hear that. Water-like energy or fire-like energy rocking the house. Rocking the house. Or this is your sibling that is happening to. And you're trying to step out on gym again. You're trying to have an abortion again. And you're like, call mom or something. Your brother and your sister's doing this to you. Damn. Your spiritual self as the village sign of Scorpio. Something is going on. This is all village energy, spiritually rocking you. It's spiritually rocking you because it's difficult to hide this feelings. Cheating on somebody. Somebody doesn't want to be with you, vice versa. But that at the same time, somebody's okay with it. If it's polygamy, polyamorous, somebody's okay with that. But maybe there's an element here where you just want one person. And it could be a fire-like energy or a water-like energy. I just want to be with you. It could be a Scorpio or a water-like energy, some water-like energy or a fire sign. I just want to be with you. You're saying somebody that. Well, the spiritual, this Virgo, there could be a Virgo here. The village energy here, it also kind of feels like you may need cleansing. There may be an element here where you may feel spiritually attacked for some reason. But it's only because of some energy in your home. If you allow people to come and move into your house, that they're bringing energy, they're bringing babies, they're bringing issues with child support, that they either it's directly on you, like is this your issue, or your family members, or they're coming into your home. You're being nice, you're being kind, but it's like I can't deal with the village-like energy here, or it's you. I'm not paying for another abortion. I'm not paying for this. Could be a travel that you're trying to do. Somebody's trying to take trips. Like I said, you're trying to take trips with somebody, trying to go away, or some type of sex thing. Trying to go away, trying to travel, but like it's all of a sudden your mom wants you to babysit or something, or watch her child or birds or some type of pet with a 6 of water. I'm like, you're like, damn. I'm trying to go get laid. I'm trying to go get this business deal on the show. I'm trying to go get this deal. You're stopping your sister, your brother, somebody's stopping you, mom, dad. Your partner, however, you're breaking out of this energy. You're breaking out of them. Somebody's too on you. There's a Pisces that watches you. They're clocking you. They're watching who you're having sex with in the bathrooms or something. It could be a family member, a coworker. Your Libra energy, they're laughing because you had a tussle with your fire sign partner at home. You're like, well, damn, can you be trusted? Or the situation where you use your intuition that maybe you are questioning your sexuality or something here. 6 of water with the Libra-like energy is like, maybe I am into, somebody was doing something, if you're bi, gay, whatever, somebody may have been flirting with you hardcore that was the same sex as you. And you're using your intuition that maybe I do like the same sex. Somebody's coming back. Somebody wants to have, you're spiritually being guided into having sex with somebody. You don't understand why. You feel it's a spiritually manipulated situation with the moon card being here. Again, I'm trying to drag you in. You're trying to drag in a Pisces, or you're trying to drag a Pisces under, or you're trying to drag some a Cancerian, some energy. You're trying to drag them in to have sex with them or something. Your mentality has you're becoming a mom. Or there's secrecy in becoming a mom, or there's some type of secrecy surrounding your mother, or some mother-like figure around you, some type of secret surrounding her as you're that mom. But I get becoming one. When I'm looking at the Maya, you're becoming one, but you're trying to conceal from your family. But it's like you're trying to conceal from your family, but it's like your brother is showing up out of nowhere. Your sister is showing up out of nowhere. Your mom is showing up, your mom, your dad, all of a sudden, somebody wants to have a family dinner, right? When you just went baby shopping for a baby, you didn't even tell your family you were having. You didn't tell your family you were having, or your boyfriend or girlfriend there's embarrassment here with a Yamea-like energy. You could have been growing up in a very conservative, like I said, conservative from the beginning. You were growing up in a very conservative family environment where people are like married first and then have kids. And maybe that's what's going on here. Or this is happening to your partner or somebody you're talking to, the Cancerian-like energy. Whew, that's funny. I said Cancer, and I said not, and I got not. They're not conservative. They're not conservative. Okay. I feel like you may be You may be, or you were raised that way, but you're also very sexually explorative, okay? What's changing for you is the five of fire. I get letting go. You're letting go the fact of contemplating letting them go. But I also get not seeing somebody with the five of fire. That's why there's so much of an argument. Somebody's trying to run out and see someone, and if it's not a Cancerian energy on you, or you're trying to run out and see a Scorpio, some type of water sign, and then it's a fire-like energy. They're trying to go see a water sign. And I get, what does he have that I don't have? That's why I said all these comparisons on body and skin tone and builtness. What does he have that I don't have? And that's why the Six of Water is here. Somebody's trying to leave you. But it's an element here where you're okay with it. You're okay, but you're burning inside with sadness or something. You're burning inside, or you're burning inside because you want to have sex with this water sign, but you're doing it out of hurt. Like that firelight energy, they hurt you, and that's why you're stepping out on them. And maybe as you're stepping out on them, vice versa, there's a baby. There's a baby, and you're like, damn. You're like, I can't even cheat, and then now I have an extra. There's another. Now you got to pay for children. now you have to pay. I feel like you have the money to do this. Somebody has some money to have a kid, but somebody's not ready. Or a fire-like energy. If it's a woman and you're a dude, it's a fire-like energy that you're dealing with. They're a woman, and they're concealing this from you. Why are you asking me for all this money? You're using your intuition that women don't want to get. I get divorce. Divorce for a fire. Somebody has been very emotionally distant from you. A legal divorce, or some type of you want to leave them, vice versa. Divorce, fire. You don't know what to do. So it's kind of like they're like, what's the point of us trying to stay together or something? You're saying that, or they're saying that to you. What's the point? When I'm in love with somebody else, when I'm pregnant for somebody else or something, or they are pregnant for you. But it's like but you're like, well, I want kids. You want kids, you don't. If it's a fire sign, you want children. But it's like they keep stepping out or something, or they keep sneaking off, like cat and mouse or something. They keep sneaking off. They're talking to a water sign behind your back. I get Pisces when I said water. They may be seeing a Pisces. I don't know. That could be why you're using your intuition about Pisces. Like I get seeing my man or seeing my girl with this energy. But you're also doing this, but it's like a get back at kind of feeling. Well, and there's a baby. Through all this tangled situation, through all this situation of you cheating, you stepping out, all of these water signs coming in, all this nurturing is coming in. Somebody is indulging in the nursery. Somebody is indulging in the nurturing hardcore, and now somebody's having a baby. I get you're saying you're a step parent here. You're a step parent for fire. I can't believe you're the dad for a fire energy here. You're a step parent. You're a step parent. You married somebody, but maybe like you may have married someone that you knew that they had kids, or you didn't know that they had. There's a secret. Somebody has a secret life. They had a secret life around you, and now this is coming out. Moon card. I didn't know you were a mom already. I didn't know you were a dad already. And somebody's like screaming at you for child support. And you're like, I'm not even the dad. Mom, whatever the situation is here. They're screaming at you for child. You're becoming a step parent somehow. Like you're married, right? You're married, but you're becoming one only because like somebody, you know what this feels like? You are like, if you're married to this energy here, you're married to them, and it's like maybe their ex partner or something. Their ex partner stepped out on the mom. Some type of a long twist is taking me on some deep shit that is too deep right now with the moon energy here. You're a step parent. You're with somebody that they have a kid, but it's not your kid. But it's like, there's an element here where you didn't even know that. Like somebody was hiding the kid from you. You come home. Why do I smell diapers? Your stepdaughter came by. You're like, I did not know I had a stepchild. Like, where did this child come from? Like the village energy, your spiritual self. Like you feel betrayed with the village energy being here. You feel betrayed. The resolution, 8 of water. I get news. You're receiving news from a water-like energy. But I get some about adoption here. Somebody is pregnant and they want their child to be put up for adoption. You do, or water-like energy does. But I get a fire-like energy has been concealing. I get a daughter. The fire-like energy that has been concealing a daughter, and you're shocked out of your mind. You're like, you're using intuition that there was a kid that was introduced to you as a niece, a nephew. They were introduced to you by your partner as that. But come to find out, this is you're married, this is your marital partner. Come to find out that this is your this is your stepchild. This is your stepchild. Or somebody you slept with from the past. They want abortion, or they want to put up the kid you have with them, you conceived with. They want to have the child put up for adoption, foster care or something. And you're like, it's not fair to the kid. You're like, it's not fair to the kid. I feel like you're gonna be okay with the fact you're gonna take somebody's kid, or it's your partner trying to stick around and get an abortion, your fire-like partner, or you're doing that. Or it's a business. You're using intuition that maybe somebody got offered a business deal. That's why I say you're trying to hide things. Or trying to go out. But it's like at the wrong time or something. Your mother, somebody's creating opposition for you. Somebody wants to live with you. Your mother's not getting along with dad or something. It's a mom that's not getting along with dad. The 8 of water is kind of like, that's why I said you can't, your sisters, your brother, your mom, your dad, they want to live with you. They want to bring babies by. Wow. And you're going on to work, you're traveling somewhere, 6 of air, you're like, I don't even know who to trust. I don't know who to trust. I'm being introduced to kids, and like, who are these kids? Who's this girl? Who's this guy? Outcome. Outcome. King of Pentacles, Taurus. I get a new business partner with a Taurus. It doesn't have to be a Taurus, some earth-like energy that's very masculine. It could be literally, I get somebody's a fitness trainer. And I feel like there's an element here where like maybe you feel like there's something going on here with you or your partner. Something's going on here where somebody feels like they need to change something about their body to keep somebody from this. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. You are, this is interesting. But it's some type of trainer, some type of fitness trainer. Whatever it is, it's rocking your house. It's like you want to work out, or you're trying to find a fitness so that somebody would stay. This is like your girlfriend isn't satisfied with your body, your build. Or you're a dude and your partner is not satisfied with your build, your body. Or you're not satisfied with some type of money. And that's why you're going off, you're getting a new position. But I get new responsibilities. That's why you're going off and you're trying to get, that's why I said Ace of Air. You're going off, you're traveling for a new job or something. And it's kind of like, now I get a new responsibility. Whatever this is, it's an extra person moving in. You got to get another job because you're like, I need more food. There's a baby. That's not even yours. Or it is yours. And it's like, now you need more money somehow. Somebody's bargaining with you here, but hardcore. It's like hardcore bargaining with the King of Pentacles being here. But you're trying to get somebody not to leave you. It's all about somebody not leaving you, or from somebody doing something wrong to a kid, like aborting a child, or putting a child up for adoption. And you're like, I need another job. But I get more. You have more mouths to feed. There's more mouths for you to feed now that somebody's having a baby. There's more. You're trying to get somebody to keep their kid, or you're trying to get somebody to not do abortion or adoption. That's one situation. Or you're trying to conceal something. There's more mouths because maybe this could be happening external from you. It's a family member that's happening to, and you're like, I need new locks. This is like you gave your siblings keys to your house. And they're coming in and they're freaking in your bed or something. That's why you're using intuition. Yo, was my sister in my bed? damn, I don't know what you're like, damn, I don't know what to do. There's too many people in my place. Or it's you. You're having a kid, more mouths to feed. It's a good thing. It's rocking the house. You're having a kid. You're starting a family. But somebody's like losing their mind over not having about having a job that's not paying enough. You are your fire-like energy. They're like, this kid's not even mine. Child support. Stepfather, stepmother. But it's a shock surrounding becoming a step parent for some reason. You would already know that somebody has kids. Somebody was hiding shit from you, like hardcore hiding it. That they had a kid. That they were even married before to begin with. Or they were tied to somebody and they had a kid. Or it's a secret kid. Or it's your siblings that are having a kid. And they're coming in and they're trying to live with you. They're like, I don't want mom to know. I don't want dad to know who I've been seeing. Okay? All right, cool. All right, so let me know how it resonates. Take care and be well, Gemini. Bye.